become whole. I'll do anything. Anything. I will always be the disfigured god.
return it to Pandora's box.
Look at Hephaestus. Someone like him, he should have just settled. He's the one who held Hera hostage, demanding Aphrodite's hand. I knew she would never touch him. She would be safe and unavailable. It was perfect, so I agreed. He brought despair on himself.
Its heft was heavy, as was Fenyx's worry. By retrieving these dark memories and returning them to Hephaestus, was he dooming him to misery? The question haunted him as he continued. Inflicted upon Hephaestus emerged.
All the forges are lit. The air should be strong enough to carry the uproar.
Malice? What malice? Hephaestus had it easy.
Well, you threw him off Mount Olympus. His mother rejected him. The gods mocked him. No one invited him to dinner. Or if they did, they changed plans at the last minute.
I'm busy, Prometheus. It happens.
Mother! Father! Please stop! I'll behave! I promise! Please, Aphrodite, just talk to me.
Can't we just talk this out? So cold all of a sudden. I almost feel sad.
Vengeance seethed, as did the rage that comes with it. You see, for every misdeed you put upon him, Hephaestus let his rage burn, channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hurt him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged, and together became Hephaestus's locked-away essence made whole.
Hephaestus, I'm back, and I have your essence. Hephaestus?
Fenyx hoped Hephaestus was at the Hall of the Gods.
Now that I'm back to my former glory, what do you say we get up to our old tricks, huh?
If by old tricks, you mean you wreak havoc...
You're here. When I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad. How did you get here?
I might have helped. You made my winged helmet and sandals. I saved you and brought you here. So, you know, we're even.
He thinks we met before. Just play along. Yes! Your sandals! I'm glad you like your sandals!
Oh, I tried. Did you find his essence?
You sure you're ready for this?
Nothing bad has ever happened ever. Why would it start now?
Father of invention, lend me your sword, your spear, your arrow. Transform the darkness to light our way.
Welcome back, old friend.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time. There's one thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's vault?
Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that vault. I had a system. I created the clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless. I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it.
Because automatons feel nothing at all. But your clues, you should have been able to retrieve your own essence.
Sterapis and Brontis, my assistants, double-crossed me. They took the first clue, the one directing me to light the forge fires, and burned it.
No, there's nothing more evil than irony.
In doing so, they made sure my prison was permanent.
I know those names. Each is a legendary Cyclops. If I find them, I will make sure they pay for what they did.
Good. They stole armor I'd been forging. Consider it yours. And, speaking of payment, I at least owe you. You're going to need it for what we must do next. We're going to steal something.
Oh, yes!
To protect hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals, Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, hope waits. We must release it.
If we're talking heist, I'm interested.
I hid the key in the northeast of the forge lands, in a shrine.
Let me guess. Under the mat? The best place to hide something.
But even if I can steal the key and find the hidden chamber near the forge, how do we release hope?
Together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
So,
You bet they are! Ooh, sweet! There's some badass armor!
that wasn't smart of them.
Spartoi were created with...
I'll track them down.
the other No!
Say no more.
Well,
They just don't understand you.
Hermes is right.
Don't do that. What kind of advice is that? You... Let me know what you're feeling.
Deep in the chasms, Brontes, the lurking betrayer, are waiting.
Hephaestus' assistant? Who made my thunder?
The first time I met him at a party, his eye followed me everywhere I went. It was awkward. I had to leave early.
You just can't let me build tension, can Or you could, applaud the warrior on his achievement.
Shield bearer.
Athena's own skill inspired the Greeks to create beautiful clothing and tapestry.
She should have inspired them to create an elevator.
Oh, wise Athena. As tremendous as in all the stories. Hope you don't mind that I'm scaling your mighty aegis.
Her shield-like aegis celebrated Athena's dominance in strategic matters of war.
It's my aegis, So it's also a symbol of Athena's love for Papa Zeus.
If you say so.
And of course, your owl. It's a pleasure.
Fenyx knew the owl represented the wisdom of Athena. Wisdom she shared with mortal heroes on their quests.
Seems like a waste of good wisdom.
This land was bathed in Athena's wisdom, filled with temples dedicated to her skill and judgment. Sites of ancient mystery and dangers untold.
Nice. What's the rent like in this neighborhood?
Fenyx beheld a magnificent structure, the Archives, a place to study the heroics and strategies of past glories.
Ah, that will be where Athena is then. She's got my tactical mind,
But you love all your children equally, of course.
Ha! Good one!
The Archives. Did you know they have a rigorous process to ensure the authenticity of every document submitted?
If you're trying to wipe out my desire to live, it's working.
Fenyx walked through the archives. Crumbled statues of fallen heroes underfoot.
Because why wouldn't you just walk through a creepy, half-destroyed temple?
Fenyx is a hero, Zeus.
Hero is what they call a mortal who dies.
Hello? Is someone there? Come out and face me!
I don't want to come out. Except I just did. Why did I listen to you?
A child?
I'm not that child. I'm Athena.
Athena? Oh, the goddess of wisdom! The prophecy! A wise child convinced! That's making a lot more sense now. Oh, wow! You have no idea how much I wanted to meet you! But why are you so small? And angry?
You'd be angry too if Typhon shrank you, then sent a Hydra after you. I heard your footsteps and thought you were his snaky-faced jerk.
Well, I'm not a Hydra, but I am a huge fan of yours. Gods, I have so much I want to ask you. Did you really beat up Ares in the Trojan War?
What? Oh, sure. Twice.
Wow! And were you really the judge during the trial?
Look, sorry, what was your name?
I'm Fenyx. I can't believe I'm meeting the real Athena, even if she is a little little goddess.
Were you going to call me little girl?
I was, yes.
That would have gone badly.
I get that.
Okay. So I'm willing to accept that you're not a Hydra. But that means there's still a super fierce Hydra out there after me.
Where did Typhon hide your essence? If you were restored, that Hydra wouldn't stand a chance. And we'd be one step closer to turning everyone back from stone.
That's it! That's the first step! The champion volunteers, brave of heart and questionable of fashion.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting for you! Only the mortal champion can walk the path of the heroes to free Kronos' Staff of Time!
Staff of Time?
Yes! It contains the power of the god of time. With it, we'll be able to defeat Typhon and reverse the flow of time to cancel the stone curse. Without the staff, we're lost.
Oh, wow! You have a plan to get it?
Kronos lost it in the River of Time. It will only appear to the true champion who walks the path. The next step is to kill the Hydra.
I could help with that. I've done weirder things on this island.
Okay, great. That's all settled. You be my champion. Go kill that super scary Hydra.
Wow, that happened fast. A minute ago, you tried to crush me with a statue.
Yeah, but that's how fate works, champion. Step 1 to championing is go get that Hydra. Okay, bye.
That's deep. Is there any further wisdom that I
Okay,
should...
bye!
How clever of Athena to think of the Staff of Kronos. She's always on the ball, that one.
I didn't know you were familiar with it.
Of course. Usually, she'd ask my advice, but I was away at the time.
What a loss. At the falls, Fenyx beheld the fearsome stone heads of the Hydra. Fanged faces, straight out of a nightmare.
You should see Hera when she's mad.
Pick on someone your own size, you monster! Fierce Hydra fell to Fenyx. A triumph on par with the feats of heroes.
Wow! Athena wasn't kidding. That was a snaky-faced jerk.
Well, it wasn't easy, but that Hydra won't be a problem anymore. What's the next step on the path?
Next. The champion to be is supposed to aid the winged outcast.
The winged outcast? Oh, the bird I rescued. I've already done that. This is going great.
Wow, you're really excited about having saved a bird. That's weird. You're weird, but good. A weird champion is still a champion.
I mean, I did more than just save a bird.
You did it! Hydra Gonzo and Wingy Thingy helped. What was the... Oh, yeah! So the next step on the path is to become like the great heroes. And heroes get blessings.
Thank you, Athena.
Uh-huh. Big stuff, right? You'll be a hero just like Atalanta, Achilles, Odysseus, and Heracles. And then the staff will be yours.
Okay, so what's next?
What was it? Oh, that's right. Study the paths of the heroes and follow in their footsteps.
Nice. Then what?
Then what? A fire without wind burns for no one.
That's so wise. You're saying I need to focus on the now.
Go do a thing! Learn the hero lessons!
Fenyx came upon the forest of Atalanta, a woman known for her stubborn refusal to marry and her legendary skill in the hunt for the Caledonian ball.
Look, I've been married a bunch. She might have been onto something.
I'm sure your wives would agree.
Stubborn Atalanta. First to strike and first to action.
Recall, O Zeus, how Atalanta's arrow was the first to pierce the hide of the Caledonian boar. Her story was a remarkable triumph of perseverance after her father abandoned her in the woods and she was raised by bears.
All because she was a girl. The gods, I, myself, would never do something like that. Just ask Athena.
If I can get a word in edgewise. During the Great War with Troy, the rage of Achilles devastated the Trojan forces before his exposed heel proved his downfall.
For a mortal, we got stuff done. What a wrecking ball. But so tender. You felt like you could just open your heart.
Zeus?
He was no god, but game recognized game. That's all I'm saying, you know.
Confident Achilles, the river Styx protected you from all, but alas, not all of you was protected.
furious with King Agamemnon,
Oh, I remember that.
He stopped fighting for the Greeks.
with disastrous consequences, but yes. The will of mortals should not be underestimated.
Stubborn pride defeated Achilles long before that arrow pierced his mortal heel, Prometheus.
But his courage and determination live on. Heroes, Fenyx's head was swimming with their histories. He found himself admiring the statue of Achilles.
Oh, who wouldn't? Look at him.
Hey, Achilles. You must have learned a lot on your adventures, huh? Or maybe you didn't need to learn anything. Guys like you and my brother, maybe you just know what to do. Well, so what if it's not easy? You weren't perfect, but look at everything you did. And with Athena guiding me. Thanks, buddy. Good talk. I'll keep trying. Did you watch that heel, huh?
Fenyx had weathered the storm of Typhon's rage. For now.
cunning Odysseus. You outsmarted a nation, angered the god of the sea, and won back the heart of your love.
I'll admit, I like that bit when Odysseus told the Cyclops his name was Nobody. Then, when he put his eye out, the big dummy was all, "Oh, nobody has blinded me."
Immortals can be quite clever sometimes, can't they? When the Greeks had given up hope of winning the war with Troy, the sure wisdom of Athena inspired Odysseus. Determined Odysseus did not abandon his long journey home. Though his path was difficult, he saw it through.
For a mortal, he did all right. I'll give him that. I'm not unreasonable.
labors of Heracles.
Having to work for King Eurystheus must have sucked.
You felt bad for Heracles?
No, he needed to atone, but the king, adding the apples and Cerberus to the original 10 labors, was kind of a jerk move.
Nemean lion, Hydra of Lerna, Crenian hind, Eramanthian boar, stables of Aegeus, Stymphalian birds, Cretan bull, man-eating horses, belt of Hippolyta, cattle of Geryon, golden apples of the Hesperides, and Cerberus. Ha!
The 12th and final labor of Heracles, to capture the vicious pet of Hades and guardian of the underworld, Cerberus.
Oh, I remember that. That was epic.
And to think he accomplished it while he was mortal. If Fenyx didn't want to fight every monster on the island, he would need to remember how many labors Heracles completed.
Do it wrong! Fight! 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 Fight!
quick to anger, he cheated on his wife, he was boastful and proud.
Be fair, though. He kicked a lot of ass.
For a mortal,
Yeah, right, of course.
Athena!
Oh, hi, Phoenix. How's, championing?
The heroes were so stubborn. And they had their flaws, but they were so sure of themselves. In some ways, their flaws were what made them great.
Sure, sounds great. Super wise stuff.
Is there something over by that temple?
No, you stay away from that temple. Staying away is a lesson too. And wisdom and fate. All the things. You leave the wisdom stuff to me. Meet me at the Moria Tree Sanctuary when you're ready. The Staff of Time is nearly yours.
That was weird, right? You guys thought that was weird. No? A temple key. And it's Athena's symbol. This must be what she was looking for. Oh, I get it. This is my own hero puzzle. She gave me the clue and put this here for me to find. So I figured out my own path, just like the heroes. Good boys, stay.
When Fenyx entered the courthouse, he found 12 chairs, one for each of the 12 Athenians who would decide the fate of the vengeful Orestes.
Ah, yes. 6 wanted him surrendered to the Furies, and 6 felt he should go free. Athena was the one who decided his fate.
The priest of Apollo?
Oh, hey! You...
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, prophecies, professors.
Yeah, I've learned so much since I heard your prophecy. I have so many questions.
Oh man, everyone has a question. I had to give that tiny god lady a whole big thing before she'd leave me alone. Champion this, champion that.
Athena? You mean the path of the heroes? It was a prophecy?
Well, not a real one. Not like that freaky thing that happened with you before. But she demanded a plan, you know? So I made one up.
You made one up? If the path of the heroes is made up, then how am I supposed to summon the Staff of Time?
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
There is no Staff of Time, is there? I was the champion. This was supposed to be my fate.
Maybe. But, like, sometimes there's a reason for the things that happen, and we don't even know, you know? Maybe it's a fake prophecy, but your actual destiny. Who can say?
An oracle?
Yeah, good luck finding one of those.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
See you again, buddy.
Will you?
I never know, honestly.
You thought I thought the Staff of Time was real. Got you, Prometheus. In fact, you were the one deceived.
How can that be if I am the one telling the story in which the reveal occurred?
I used the Staff of Time to change the story so that it doesn't exist. What's Fenyx up to?
Athena blessed mortals with many gifts. The temple of Athena is one.
Athena! Oh, God, no! Did they eat her?
They better not have. Finally, you say something that makes sense. Mortals aren't good for much, but I do like the presents.
Where are my sacrifices?
Athena, you're okay! Why do you have a knife?
To make you the champion. Didn't you learn anything in the hero puzzles? All the heroes failed. But then they became better and stronger. We're going to go straight to that part.
Ha! You mean the part where they became wraiths?
The prophecy says that my champion must become like the heroes of old anew to summon the Staff of Time. And the heroes of old are all wraiths!
Athena, wait! That oracle is a fraud! You've been duped with a false prophecy!
It's a real prophecy! She said with the staff we'll be big and strong and use the staff to beat Typhon and reverse time!
How, Athena? After we're corrupted, then what? We'll be slaves to Typhon. There is no staff.
I don't know what to do. I since he changed me. The prophecy gave me something to trust in, at least.
We have to trust in you. You're the goddess of wisdom. Everyone looks to you for judgment and strategy. Is this your path? What someone else told you?
I don't know. Zeus used to tell me what to do.
That's right. We're the perfect team. That's why she loves me.
But you didn't always take his advice. You knew better.
The nerve of this mortal.
Athena, we need real judgment to beat Typhon. Not a flimsy magic staff. Something solid, like that temple.
My temple? Oh, I could use the power of my temple to open where my essence is. But it would have to be cleansed. I don't know if it's worth it.
That temple is just like you. It's glorious, but it's lessened.
Don't make fun of me!
I'm not. I'm going to show you what I mean. First, we need to restore your temple.
But why?
Because I'm stubborn. Like you used to be.
Wait! Take my blessing. I was going to give it to you anyway. To make you a better, wraith. Good luck, Fenyx.
Who needs luck? We've got wisdom on our side.
Mortals store food called grain in granaries, overseen by Demeter, who is also in charge of the mysteries of the afterlife.
Heidi's alive. We gave her all the pointless jobs. Maybe we could just combine them. The mysteries of the afterlife are basically cereal.
Typhon controls everything we touch.
that Athena is more strategic and steadfast in her tactics than Ares.
And they were. She stomped him in the Trojan War. You know she had her own flautist following her around playing battle songs? She stomped him with her own soundtrack!
The sword of Orestes. Athena...
Look, Athena. This is who you are. Who you need to be again.
But I wasn't even right all the time. And Zeus always tried to butt in with his judgments.
You were sure of yourself. You chose your own path. Being open to every plan means that you're going to end up following a patchwork mess.
You're right! I hated it when Zeus told me what to do because I knew better. He drove me up the wall.
No, what are you saying, Athena? This can't be. I was only trying to help.
Old favorites die hard.
But it was so tough. I had to know and decide so much. I don't know if I'm ready to take on that weight again.
We'll face Typhon together this time. But we need you to be the whole you.
You're right. I need to be big again. I need all of me. That's my final blessing. You've earned it. Come. There. I've opened the way to my essence. Oh, but it's scary down there.
Leave this part to your champion. Can you wait for me in the Hall of the Gods?
I guess. Hermes better not make fun of me for being little.
You're not little, Athena. You are wise and powerful. And soon, we'll make Typhon regret he ever messed with you.
Okay, yeah. We'll team up and we'll, punch his stupid face. Is that a good judgment?
Works for me. And if Hermes is annoying while I'm gone, just kick him in the knees. You're the right height.
Look, Athena was born straight from my forehead, okay? People listen when she speaks.
They were always just suggestions.
Is that what Athena said?
She's not herself right now. She's just being emotional.
Maybe for once, instead of talking, you should listen to your daughter.
Please, Prometheus. Tell me you made it up.
It is the truth, Zeus.
I'm her dad.
That may be, but it doesn't give you the right to tell her how to do her job. And especially not when she's more qualified than you.
Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key. Your son, Icarus. Oh no, the treasure. It's fallen into dark. Phosphor, wait!
He's waiting for you to beat him with a whip, for he has failed you. I thought he'd never ask.
What? No! No one deserves to be tortured for messing up. Just live, learn, and try harder next time.
But I wasn't perfect.
No one's perfect. I love you anyway, Phosphor.
Ugh, barf.
There it is, the treasure.
Did someone say treasure? Ha! Look at that! We did it!
Me and Phosphor, birds of a feather.
Let's nab it and get out of here.
Thank you for all your help. It's been an honor fighting by your side.
Fenyx, run! It's a trap!
My little fire. What have you done? We had a plan. I hit you with my lightning so that you would take advantage of their kindness, exploit their weaknesses, and bring me the winged thing. But instead, you are helping them. I am done with you. Into oblivion you go. The path of hell.
Are you kidding? Phosphor, you saved us!
Technically, Phospho also nearly killed us.
He did the right thing in the end. That's what matters. Nah, you forfeited the stash when you ran away. Finders keepers.
Ugh, I can't with you two and your antiquated honor. You're no fun. I'm out of here.
Here, Phosphor. Take the seed. You've repaid your debt. You're free to go. You want to stay? With me? Well, come on then! And I apologize in advance for embarrassing you in the future with my compassion and charity and messiness and long-winded stories. No, you can't take it back now. You're stuck with me.
I am the never-ending truth. I am your world reborn.
Father, the heroes are not enough.
Athena's statue stands alone. She's always been there for heroes. They should be there for her.
Listen to me instead of talking over me, Zeus. Trust my judgment. Listen to me. Trust me. Let me guide you.
realized that Athena's essence had been corrupted by Typhon. The snake-haired figure on her aegis had come to life.